Hey, this is Jack from Falling in Reverse, and you're watching Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and I am here right now with Jacky from Falling in Reverse. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Very good. Very excited to be here. We're going to start with some finished sentence for you. You ready to go? Now, the first song you ever learned on the guitar was?
I think that was Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple.
Oh, interesting. I was waiting for like Mary Had a Little Lamb, so that's a little better, I guess.
Yeah, a little more rock and roll.
Yeah, exactly. And now your music is inspired by?
Falling in Reverse music or like?
Your music. We're talking your solo music here today because...
Okay. Well, my music is inspired by video games and Bill and Ted.
Really? Video games? Like all the background music you hear in video games, is that it? Or
I wanted it to sound like kind of like there's a video game like Guilty Gear X and stuff like that. I wanted it to sound, it has like really cool rock music, and I wanted it to kind of sound like that.
I think out of all of the interviews I've done, that's the first I've heard of being influenced by video games. So that's really neat.
Yeah, I'm a really big nerd.
What games? Like what kind of stuff are we talking? Just
any like fighting games and RPGs. I'm just a really big dork.
And now, your favorite song to play live is?
I've never played any of my solo stuff live.
Okay,
But my favorite Falling in Reverse song to play live is probably Born to Lead.
Born to Lead, very good. And now,
That's my favorite song live.
are you crashing our interview now? Hello.
Hi. What's my favorite song to play live?
Yeah, what's your favorite song to play live?
Born to Lead.
Wow, really? How
Yeah.
did you come up with that answer? You didn't hear that from Jacky, did you?
Jack-
Was that just...
Because Jacky and I helped with the song, sort of.
In
Right?
what way?
I helped write the breakdown, and he helped write the solo.
Okay, interesting. Now I
like that
know.
song. And now you know.
Now I know. And now one fun fact fans might not know about you is...
That I'm really unintentionally hilarious. And
I think they know that.
do you know that? All right. I could also play the bass.
Really? I definitely didn't know that about you.
I didn't know that.
You do know that.
I do know that.
All right. He knew that.
So you have like a backup bass player in Falling in Reverse. You could like double task, like one hand on drums.
Ron definitely kicks my ass, but yeah, I mean, if it really came down to it, probably. Like, I'd be really sloppy, but I could do it.
I mean, we can make it happen. And now what about you? Any fun facts about you?
I play piano really badly. I sing really bad, and I play bass really bad.
That makes me so sad. You're just like bad at everything. That's so sad.
Yeah,
No.
but I made a career out of it, so it's fine.
Yeah, it worked out, I suppose. And now the highlight of your career so far was when?
We opened up for Guns N' Roses.
That's huge. How was that experience? Did you get to like meet them and talk to them?
We met like, which one did we meet? We met the drummer. I met the drummer.
I met DJ Ashby, he was really nice.
And then the guitar player.
And Bumblefoot, he was super cool.
Nikki Sixx came to the show.
That's insane.
And he like saw us go on stage and everything. It was just really crazy because we were playing for like a bunch of like middle-aged people. And they probably never heard a breakdown before.
Oh, that's a little different from your average Falling in Reverse crowd.
So it was like we
who's,
had to actually like try and win people over. You know what I mean? Because it was
It's a
just
challenge,
like
I
yeah,
guess.
well not kind of. Yeah, it's just like we did that in like 2012. Yeah, in 2012 and
It was one of the 2000s.
yeah, one of the 2000s.
One
Yeah,
of those.
definitely.
One
Yeah.
of those 14.
Yeah,
And what about you? Any other highlights you want to add to that, or was that just the top?
probably playing Main Stage Warped Tour too.
Oh, yeah?
That was a huge dream of mine.
Yeah,
What about
I
you,
remember
Jack?
seeing you guys
Huh?
play that year.
Quiet guy.
Play for them things.
Yeah, I know. You show up and he just goes silent. He's like, okay, he's gonna do my interview for me.
I'm really bad at interviews, and I don't really talk much anyway, so I kind of wanted to put it on to Ryan.
Oh, that's why you're here. You probably planned this beforehand. Just like, okay,
No, I
he's
didn't.
gonna talk
I just got
all
out of the
about.
bathroom, honestly.
Yeah.
And then I stared at you really awkwardly before coming over here.
Yep.
Right, yes,
Yeah.
that's true. That did happen. Yes. But you guys are on tour right now, and this is kind of a big tour. It's Falling in Reverse plus Escape the Fate, which I think most people never thought was going to happen.
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
You really, you didn't at all?
It's crazy.
And I know you guys were not directly involved in all the drama that happened a few
No.
years ago, but
I mean, I've toured with them before. Like, my old
Yeah.
band shared a bus. Like, I was in a band called I Am Ghost. We shared a bus with Escape the Fate when Ronnie was in it. So
Oh.
that's how, like, Ronnie and I know each other.
wow.
But I've known all of them, like, for a long time. Like, because, like, I Am Ghost and Escape the Fate got signed, like, kind of at the same time.
Oh yeah.
But their band just got, like, way bigger, you know? But we all remained like friends and stuff. But yeah.
But from each of your perspectives, how has the vibes been on this tour so far? Has it been good?
It's been awesome.
Awesome.
Feels like the tour I did like 7 years ago with those guys.
I really like
we never missed a
him.
beat.
I really like him. Max is really funny, and
Yeah.
Robert's really nice.
Yeah, and now it is more your turn to talk here because we got to talk about your solo album. You could totally add in on this too because I'm sure you are a big fan.
I'm gonna wait for Jacky to.
But your album is called Star-Crossed Speed Story, and you released that not too long ago. But what made you want to branch out from Falling in Reverse and do your own thing?
I just really like playing guitar, and I just played more guitar than I would have normally done, and put it on a CD, and then it was really fun.
Was this something you had sort of planned to begin with, that just solo stuff?
No, I wanted to do guitar albums since I was like 4 years old, so I did it.
Yeah, so dreams are coming true, I suppose,
Yep.
yeah? And how'd you come up with the album title? How does it relate to the whole story of the album and whatnot?
I don't know, I just made it up, it just came in my head and it sounded cool, but it was star-crossed, like how everything has happened to me like the last few years, and then like a speed story, because I guess it's a story told on guitar. Even though not all the songs are like related to my life, but like at all, some of them, but I don't know, it just kind of made sense, sounded cool.
Yeah, and you're a fan of the solo music? I'm trying to keep you in the middle.
I played drums on his solo album.
That's right. I was gonna ask about that.
Yeah,
You did
Rob
have
played
a
bass,
couple
too.
of Falling in Reverse members. So how was it all of you guys collaborating on that? Did you have any
Good.
say in it?
It took like 14 days to track my drums, and then it took.
No, it didn't.
It took Jacky like 2 hours to track.
A little
all-
high maintenance there.
No,
No.
I'm just kidding.
It was
2 days for drums.
1.5 days for drums, right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
3 days for bass and drums, and we did the whole thing in 13 days, the whole record.
It was cool that you guys were able to collaborate outside of Falling in Reverse too.
Yeah.
That worked out. And a lot of people do connect to the lyrics on an album. So it's interesting that you don't have any vocals on your album. So how did you go about conveying the emotion?
Damn it! I already put it out.
He forgot the vocals.
Damn it! Oh man.
Got to go back to a re-release
It's
bonus
embarrassing.
edition.
I got to call up the label. This is embarrassing. I forgot all the singing.
How'd you forget something like that?
I
That's
forgot
not a
all the
big deal.
singing.
That's true. That is
I
kind
had
of
the
a big
lyrics
deal.
written out. Damn it. Damn it.
never too late.
Kevin on my solo album, I forgot all the singing and I put it out. I already released it.
Let's go look for it.
Got to go find the vocals somewhere.
Guys, I'm sorry about that. I feel like I ripped you all off. There was supposed to be singing and I forgot it all.
Next album, maybe?
Next album, yeah.
Redemption.
He does a killer like Axl Rose kind of scream.
Yeah.
Really? Would you like to demonstrate?
Okay,
No?
ready?
You can't. Oh, maybe you will.
Ready? No.
Aw, I was getting so excited. And then, no. Maybe next time. Maybe next album we'll get to hear some screams. Yeah?
Maybe one day,
Yeah.
if I don't forget.
If you don't forget again. No, but how did you go about, I guess, just bringing together all of the emotion and the storytelling of this album without, having the vocals?
But the whole idea of it, because most of the songs are like pretty kind of short, the whole idea of it and the structure normally like fast chorus, bridge.
Yeah.
Like it is kind of, I just wanted to do like regular kind of pop songs or metal songs, but instead of a vocal, it was just a guitar that was singing. Like,
Interesting.
make sense?
Kind of makes sense. Yes, I get it. I
Like
think
your
when
lead
you listen
singer-
to it, you
your lead
understand.
singer is a guitar. That was the kind of idea of it.
Come on.
Here. Sorry. Bye.
Gotta make that dramatic. And you do have
like that
some
song.
surprise guests. Yeah, Escape the Fate is playing right now, so
I
we're
like that
jamming. I don't know what song this is.
Yeah,
I can't
there was,
really tell. Some special guests, some collaborations. How did
Yeah.
those come about?
Because I've been a really big fan of Michelangelo my whole life, and a really big fan of Paul Gilbert, and I really love them both, and they're kind of like the reason that I still play guitar, I guess. So I just asked them, and they said yeah.
Well, that worked out easily. How was it working with them? What was the experience like?
They did actually track their solos in their own studios and sent me the files, and we dropped them into Pro Tools.
Oh, well,
That's how we did that. Yeah. So, but they're really cool people, and I jammed with Paul Gilbert before, and he's really cool, and Michelangelo, they're both really super nice guys, and really happy that they did it. And also Dario Lorena, he just actually joined Black Label Society, my friend Dario from Vegas, so I'm really proud of him, really happy for him. Check out Dario Lorena. He plays on my album too. He's an amazing guitar player.
Yeah, and you are so amazing at what you do on the guitar. I know you're humble, but it's true. You're one of my favorite guitarists, at least.
Thank you.
And I know a lot of your fans are really inspired by what you do to go learn and play guitar like you do. And so just so conveniently, you're doing the band happy lessons.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little more about what you've been doing with that?
I just love teaching, and I love meeting everyone that wants to learn, and I have a lot of fun doing it. And I just like it. It makes me feel good that I can pass on something.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully.
Well, yeah. I mean, all the fans seemed very excited leaving their guitar lesson today, so I think they did pick something up. And so for anybody who couldn't make it to any of the lessons, what are your top 3 tips for them?
Just play how you want to play. Do what you want to do. Don't believe that you can't do anything. You just got to work at it. I play really weird. I have a weird like claw thing going on the way I play. But it works for me, and a lot of people would tell you to not do that, but it works for me, and I have my own thing going on. So just play how you want to play. Be yourself. Do your thing. Very
good advice. And have you thought about doing a solo tour or any other projects related to your solo music in the future?
I think the solo thing's pretty good. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm about to eat some raviolis.
Ravioli.
Sorry for the interruption. Thanks. All right.
Ravioli.
So, what was that about ravioli?
That was my question. It was all about ravioli.
Okay.
No, but do you have any solo tours or anything you want to do, any projects related to that coming up?
I want to do one. I can't remember what I played on the album, so I have to remember what I did and then learn the songs again, and then because it was all done in 13 days.
Oh, that's pretty quick for an album.
Yeah. I want to tour off it, but maybe one day, I don't know.
Yeah, I think your fans would love to see some solo tour, maybe some small shows or something like that. And was this solo album kind of a one-time thing, or do you want to release more in the future? I'm
going to release one every 1 month.
No pressure on you then. I was like, wow, that'll be an interesting experience.
No, I want to do like a lot of them.
Good. Very good to hear. And what are your plans for right after this tour with Falling Universe? What's coming up after this?
I don't really know. You're talking to the guy that forgot all to sing on his own album, so I don't really know our schedule.
Yeah, you forget the singing, so I guess we take it one step at a time, yeah?
Yeah.
But the next album will hopefully have some vocals on it. That'll be, I guess, the next step.
Maybe, yeah.
And anybody who wants to follow you on your Twitter and Facebook and get your album online, where can they go?
They can get it on iTunes, or they can get it at Amazon, or like Best Buy and FYE, I think it's called.
Yeah, FYE.
Type Star-Crossed Speed Story into Google, and then you'll be able to find it, I hope.
Yeah.
And please buy it. It'll make me really happy.
Yes, and your Twitter's at?
Jacky C. Vincent.
Yes.
That's my name, right?
That is your name.
Sweet.
Actually. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been really awesome talking to you, and have a good show tonight.
Thank you.
And everybody watching, make sure you check out his solo album, Star-Crossed Speed Story. It's amazing. And also, he thinks it's all right. I think it's great. There you go. And also subscribe for more interviews, and I'll see you next time. Bye.